welcome back to yet another exciting video. So today, if you guys missed it, in the last one, I made a purchase that I've been putting off, and that is a lift. And we're gonna attempt to put it up today. We don't have the feet for it. Those are at sandblasting still. It would be nice to maybe stand it up, put it in the ground, and paint it. We got the studs here. Aunt got plugged on these. He got the connections. Stepdad lent me his drill to install it with the bit. So we're gonna stand this up here momentarily, and it'll probably make it easier for us to paint it with it standing up.
Nice pump is it on that side? On that side.
Yep, good eye.
Not against the wall, really. It's over here.
That is a good eye.
Holy shit.
Just got back from depot. We got the bit we needed for the studs, the anchors, whatever you want to call them, the electrical. I don't know where the wire is. Right here. Got the wire. I'm gonna be spray painting the whole lift with just some Rust-Oleum Pro Series stuff. It's gonna be black. It's not gonna be crusty blue because it is a little crusty, so some wire wheeling will have to be done aside from just hitting it with 180 all over. Johnny assisted us. He had a laser and a chalk line. So the lift where you see it now is basically where it's gonna be. Not basically, it's gonna be where it is. Just measured it all, squared it out, bop, 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 you see it. Left plenty of room up here to work on the car. If it's like facing this way, it won't be all clustered in front. The instruction manual says we have to drill first. Holes are drilled. You guys don't want to see holes being drilled, but now we just gotta bang the studs in. And hopefully we drilled deep enough. And
Johnny help you?
Johnny got us right. We had lasers and shit bouncing off of stuff.
Because like you think it doesn't matter if they're slightly crooked, and then you get a lift that's slightly crooked, and it sucks.
I don't think it matters. It'll just go up, right? No matter what.
It still sucks.
Oh. How's the leg?
Cool, you know.
Good. You guys know what you're doing? You're good. Djnoway.
This is Coco Shinoko at its finest.
Should we drill deeper or no?
It wouldn't hurt.
Should we have done that before we hammered them in, or it don't matter? One part is all up. See, I don't know if I showed that. All bolted in, torqued down to 150 foot-pounds. Started cleaning this up a little bit. Gotta sand it a little more. But the top is good. Prepped all. Scuffed with 180. We're gonna hit it with some Pro Series. We'll do a little tag team, you know? Yeah, right over the hardware, right? We're not taping that off today. You guys are gonna think this is stolen. It's not stolen. I just hate blue. There's a couple coats of black on her. Come on, we're not gonna go wrong here doing this. Got this side pretty prepped. Yeah. But we're just gonna prep it as best as we could. We're not gonna go too crazy with it. Strip it of all the decals and do the same thing we did with the top piece. As you can see, I'm blue, everyone's blue, everything's blue. Scuffing it all, 180, top to bottom. That top to dry over there. Put it on the top, palm it all, and then we can anchor this side in. Over here, that pylon in. I have to remove this motor over here just to like get in there.
Yeah.
Because it'll be a hosh posh if we leave it on. It won't look too, you know.
Yeah. Well, probably it's only 4 bolts.
4 bolts, American bolts. We'll take those out, replace it with some metric bolts. This whole thing is riddled with American bolts. Here, so that's going on. I'm not going to show too much of that. We're going to paint that here momentarily. Brian's over here, plastic welding. This is a trade that he is very familiar with.
Do you do this a lot at work, Bri, or do they just get new bumpers?
They get new bumpers. He doesn't get paid to do stuff like this that well.
No, I do this at work too.
He'll make an extra $1 if he gets a new bumper, puts it on. It's like 6 hours probably versus $2.
They throw him a bone here and there.
They do.
He has no idea what he's talking
I
about.
seen Brian.
You guys look like you've been eating out a couple Smurfs.
Listen,
Look at Ant's face. Look at him.
That's what happens when you're standing fucking a lift all day.
So this part of, just from right there down, we painted it black because we took the pump off so we could paint around it. So now we're gonna put the wetting topper on top of the lift. This piece right here is cured. We got a lot of trust in that pump.
How's it going?
As you can see, we have the truck inside because it's just safer. It would have been nice to have Johnny's forklift, but he had to go home. Now we got the top piece up successfully. Now we just gotta tighten it and then plumb everything. Top is on. Now we gotta drill this side. All right, so the holes are drilled. Now we have to do this procedure. Stand back, everybody.
Standing back!
No, don't put the camera there, I'm telling you, it's so bad. Don't put the camera there. Stay inside. Kaiser. So I would say the lift is 110% secure. I'm not gonna paint these yet because I still want to clean up in there a little bit. Coming together here, people. It is coming together. Fast forward to this thing being dripped in black. Just like that, back to black. So tomorrow, we'll pick up on it, we'll let this dry. I gotta scuff a few more spots, like the bottom. Look at it, stand back here with me, people. Please, Bri. See you guys tomorrow. Picking up the arms from sandblasting, baby. Stacy's on it. Shout out Stacy at EFI, come on. Lower it, you're gonna hit it. Nice. Load it up. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh, you're comfortable on it. Are you certified? You ain't certified, are you? Are you certified? Yeah. You need a certification. Look at how good those look. As you can see, we picked all the arms up from sandblasting and all the bits and whatnot, all the pieces that are in there. So now we have to do the fun part of painting those two. Probably not gonna do them black, probably do them a little different of a color. Ladies and gentlemen, so behind the scenes, we got the truck back in here because we got the ladder poached up on it. Hydraulic line ran, doing the safety switch cable now.
No, that's the release.
The release for the safety switch of the locks. Hydraulic fluids everywhere. That's plumbed.
It could be worse.
It could be worse. It could always be worse.
I think when Mike put his up, it was a big mess.
Just got to paint the arms, which won't be terrible, but it'll be a little annoying to do because they're so heavy and not gimbal. Everything's bad right now. We have all this that we got to get painted.
That's not bad.
We don't.
Look at this. It looked like shit 3 days ago. Stacy, shout out.
Shout out, I was there. The lift is black and the cables don't fit. We got the cables out, measured them. It's fucked.
They say hindsight is...
I already said all that. It's still not wired and it's still not fucking painted.
No, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
But still, I feel like we've been working on it for a day straight.
Should have hired a professional. They would have been done in 2 hours.
No, they would have ran into the same. So things have escalated. Don't move that too much, bro. There's a lot of weight on this.
I don't like that.
So everything's hung
I
according.
told you to hang that one the opposite.
No, it's all even.
Whatever.
Everything is even. Even Steven. Yeah, we got these standing up still. We got the ladder standing, holding the big ones up. And the color is a mystery. Black and white, it is.
Alright, anyways.
But Brian has to mix it and make his own color. And we will be rolling it on with a paint roller, whatever it's called.
Turns brown like shit.
You gotta clean this shit?
What?
Wax and grease remover.
It's fine, fucking paint over it. Brian is making a color from scratch. Are you gonna nail this?
Well, we can work up to it.
You guys can call it out. Go ahead and do it. What you think Brian's trying to do?
Definitely need more. Pretty sure.
Wow, that's not far.
Yeah, this is not a fucking paint stick either.
I got a paint stick.
No way.
He does right there.
Oh my god, get that immediately.
Can I have this thing now?
Wipe it off when you're done.
We need to make a metal one so we could reuse
They
it.
sell those.
Yeah, why don't we have one of those? We never have paint sticks. I'm using tree branches.
I see it. Because paint sticks are so cheap.
Yeah, but a metal one is everlasting, and you could save the freaking trees.
You gotta wipe this off somewhere.
Paint. Trying to make a paint. Dag, now we were trying to go for pink. We got a mucus color.
Really?
It's like turning green and shit.
Like your snot. What comes out of your snooze.
What mucus looks like that?
Well, Dagnell said it was gonna turn brown because that's what happens when you like mix too many colors.
It's like a little brown.
But the thing is I'm only mixing this once.
I
I'm not
know.
measuring shit, so.
One and done.
Well, actually, technically I can.
Baby, we gotta roll this on with rollers instead of painting it with a gun.
Why?
Cause
Why a roller? Use a brush.
yeah, you could do that too. Show the can.
It's not an exact match, so that's
Splash it.
So here it is. There's the pink, and if you guys could see the glitter all on the floor, Brian did a little extra spice. Watch the technique here. And this,
we gotta keep the technique a secret.
the technique is crazy. He sucks in the glitter through a straw and blows it onto the parts. It's crazy.
Honestly, I wish.
Baby. It won't come off.
I know. You're screwed. I said wear gloves. I'm not gonna
I
touch
thought it would
it.
come right off. Sticky.
Why would you think that?
You gotta use that.
You got glitter all over your face.
Good to go.
So we'll let this stuff cure up overnight. The floor is dusted. Oh my god. What do you think of your custom paint color?
I mean, I was asking you the whole time, so it's your color.
That's pretty good. We'll let it cure overnight, and then tomorrow we'll put the cable back in it. Dagnell made a crazy spacer in his lathe. So now it'll space out the cables, and there should be no more slack in the damn cables. So tomorrow we'll pick up on that, and hopefully we'll get this thing fired up. We're here the next morning. As you can see, the legs are cured, dried, and they look pretty good. They're like a salmony, double bubbly, kitty cat pink. Dean's here.
Good color.
How's the lift looking?
Beautiful.
So what we have to do today is basically just needs to get wired in. Cables are back in. Needs a little tension on this one. And what do we have to do after that, Dean?
I don't know. Put it together.
Assemble.
Sample.
That's it. So we're gonna wait for our electrician to pull up so we can wire her in. Unless Dean, you could do it.
I can't.
It's 220. It's pretty lethal. No pun intended.
You were just like, no problem, I can do it.
And he wired it in.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That would be sick.
I wouldn't doubt it, Dean. I'd give you a P. Can I have $1?
No.
Please?
No.
Fucking music on and everything.
Brian, did you ever go to school with someone like that? Always asking you for $1 every day? I feel like every school had that kid.
No, people.
You got $1?
People wouldn't ask me that.
Dang, now we went to school with a couple kids that asked for
Let me get $1.
You're from East Haven. It's different.
Right, East Haven's a nice town. It used to be nice. Dag, now please tell them.
It used to be a nice town, bro.
Until people like you moved in the town
I don't
and
live there.
destroyed it, doing burnouts and shit.
Let's tap this.
Paint dust flying into our town. Old
Yeah.
Lions there now.
gonna skip to the good part. Johnny wired everything in, and now he also did this. Ready? Look at that.
What's going on with that?
Light
Gives a light
switch.
switch?
He
I
did.
hate that. I
No.
used to love just leaving at night, not turning the lights off.
All you gotta do is hit the switch.
Everyone's gonna forget.
Can please?
Yeah,
Can
we'll see
you
what your
remember?
electric bill does.
Can you?
We'll see what your electric bill
I'm
does.
gonna shut it off. I'm gonna put a sign on the door. Shut off light. So now we're just gonna skip to putting the arms together, putting it on the lift, and then full fucking lift restoration. I mean, not for none. I thought this would have went up quick, but it literally took 3 days to do. Granted, we ran into some issues with it. It was a lot of work putting this thing up, painting it. I mean, look at the arms. They were yellow. These were blue. Nice work, Bri. Nice work. Nice work, Aunt. The stools are on. Now we can put these on. One in, 3 to go. So I underestimated how much work it is to put a lift up. It's probably not this difficult.
Well, you kind of painted it, or you changed some things up, sandblasted, made bushings, and
I went a little, but it was blue, James. Would you have a blue lift in your shop?
You killed it. This is cool. It
Yeah.
actually makes the lift look way less intrusive too. Being black. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a safety thing, so you don't fucking run into them. But like, you'd be surprised that more lifts aren't black, right?
All lifts should be black.
Because they shrink.
It's got to be a safety hazard.
Like your shop doesn't feel any smaller to me.
No. And I could never really fit 3 cars like that way comfortably,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
fuck it. Now Djnoway just has to make some spacers for this one and that one. Then we can test the car on it.
Nah, put her on right now.
Whose car? I don't know.
Is this your reveal?
What? Of what?
The new car?
Nah. Show them. I don't know what's going on over there, but yes, sir. We got lift off, take off. The pink? Good call. Good call on my part. Come on.
I haven't heard a lock once.
You don't need locks.
Not one. What do you guys do wrong?
No locks?
No locks.
We don't need locks.
You need locks.
It's not locked.
Well, the thing that would suspect that the locks to not work is this panel. Look, Bri, it's right up against the lever. Lock?
It locked.
Nice. It's so smooth you don't even hear the locks. Hey guys, so this video was a great success. If everyone could give me a thumbs up, the lift is restored. If you need your lifts done, let Brian know. He'll take care. He'll take care of everything. The shop has a lift now, operating, functional,
Drink that.
working. Shout out to everybody. This was a team effort, including Johnny. Johnny's a part of the team officially. He fixed our wiring. Can't show what's out there.
Don't show what's out there.
I can't.
I'm looking at it. If they can look into my eye and see, they'll know.
You'll have to stay tuned for the next one. Brian doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
See how he does it?
Yeah.
Bri, you don't like it?
I was tricking them.
Do you? Okay. So tell them to stay tuned for the next one because of said thing that you just
Stay
looked.
tuned for the next one. DJ got me a new car. I can't wait.
Yep. You guys keep telling me buy Brian a car.
No, that's not happening.
One day, you know.
Well,
Hopefully. Hope I could buy all my boys' cars. You know. We'll go to the Hyundai dealership and you guys could get something nice.
you get a brand new Elantra.
A Kia.
I can't wait.
Or a
get an
Kia.
accent.
What about a Suzuki?
A Kia for my boys. All of them. Even
I
Jimmy.
don't want a Kia. That shit they stolen.
Djnoway, what?
I thought we're putting a car in the lift.
All right, we'll put a car on the lift and then we'll end it. I can't show the car that I'm testing the lift for. You guys just gotta stay tuned for the next one. I'm gonna have to blur out the whole car, which thankfully, I'm such a talented editor and I know how to do that kind of stuff.
A little Gaussian blur.
Probably not the best car to test first, but
No,
at the
it is, 'cause
same
it looks
time,
sick as shit right
probably
now.
the best car to test.
I'll hear it.
Damn, look at that travel.
It's 30.
Not bad. Was that a good, like,
I don't know. It's nice. The car's going up level. Usually one arm always goes up fucking crooked and shit. Big day, Donald.
This is a big day. New and new. Oh, that's it. That's the top. That's yeah, that's a problem.
Guys, well, the lift goes up, the car is on it, and you'll have to stay tuned for the next one. I'm sorry I can't show you the car in this one. I think you guys are gonna dig it. It's very cool to have a lift finally. And that's that.
That's that.
Hopefully I can bore this thing successfully, or else this will all be scrapped. Alright guys, well that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Lift in the shop. Hasn't hit yet, haven't really used it, but it's up and operational. But I also have this HKS Nardi, no longer available, no longer for sale, that I am currently running a giveaway on my site, shopdjnoway.com. I'll put it in the description. Only running limited slots for this. Yes, there's a cap. As you can see, it's got the HKS colored stitching in it. Cool little emblem. And of course, it has a cool HKS horn button. Everything you need to know will be down in the description below. And yeah, definitely stay tuned for the next one, because I bought another car. I'm very excited about it. It's a little intimidating. I think it's gonna be pretty damn sick with the plans that I have with it. So like I said, just stay tuned, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.